the TrueDent material is just surpassing everything I could have imagined, strength-wise as well as aesthetics.
The fit is incredible. I couldn't be happier. It's amazing. It's changed my life.
To be able to provide what we're providing to our patients is unreal.
The reduced amount of adjustments you need to make on these dentures is unbelievable, really.
It's like I've got real teeth in my mouth again. I mean, it's amazing. I can't say no more really, it's just fantastic.
It's a life-changing thing. It's a confidence thing. It's restoring someone's ability to smile. There's nothing better than that.
Being one of the first in the country to then fit these appliances in the mouth is really positive. How the industry is changing and how this machine is going to change the industry as well. Here at Prime Dental Lab, we specialise in removable prosthetics and implants, mainly focused on digital dentures. We work with a number of dentists and other dental professionals up and down the country. It's a pleasure to work with Curran and Zenith Dental Practice. We have a very good relationship with WhatsApp. A lot of it is me pushing him, trying to get him into new markets and things like that, especially with the denture side of it.
Obviously I do general dentistry, but a part of that is making dentures for our patients. I had many reservations about digital dentistry in general. I was very much of the mindset that I wanted to do everything traditionally. I didn't even use a scanner at all. And then after I tried it the first time, I was like, actually, that's quite good. Then you try it another time and it's like, okay, this is starting to get really interesting now. And before you know it, I've been introduced to TrueDent and Stratasys, and here we are. And every denture I make is now a TrueDent Stratasys denture. The lab, Tim and Prime Dental Laboratory all play a major part in that. Wouldn't be able to do what we do without them, really.
Myself and Jamie at Prime, we've invested really heavily into the digital side of dentistry. We've seen a big change with dentists wanting to use it as well. So in my opinion, I think the TrueDent material is the best printer resin on the market. A lot of printer resins we've had experience with, quite brittle, quite soft, noticed a lot of wear with them. The TrueDent material is just surpassing everything I could have imagined, strength-wise as well as aesthetics as well. It's fantastic to see the impact that our work at Prime is having on patients as well. It's a real benefit of me being in the clinics and seeing these jobs fitted. So I think there's still a lot of negativity around digital dentures, especially in the industry, but getting instant patient feedback in the clinics when we're fitting analog dentures and then giving them a 3D printed set of dentures, just give them as a blind test, and every single time they're saying the 3D printed dentures are the ones they prefer. They're all coming back saying that they're smaller, they're lighter. None of the dentures made are smaller. They're either bigger or exactly the same size, but the fact they're saying they're lighter and feel more comfortable in their mouth is just a testament to the material, really, and it just shows that we need to sort of only produce what the patient wants us to produce. If they have a choice and they choose one thing over and over again, then we need to follow that as a lab and in the clinics as well.
It looks amazing. It's better than I thought that I imagined it could be because of where I was before. So this is actually incredible. I feel like they're my teeth. They look like my teeth. They look real. So I'll feel that. I know I'm going to feel. I feel it now. So I'm just going to go straight out there and not be conscious or have to think about that at all. It's a really strange feeling, and I'm really excited about just going out and doing stuff. So I couldn't be happier. It's amazing. It's changed my life. The TrueDent material the fit is incredible. It just fits perfectly. It's snug. It doesn't feel like plastic in my face like they have done. They feel smaller, but I don't think they are. I think they're exactly the same size, and they're lighter, I guess. But it's just the fit. It feels more comfortable and natural in my mouth, and it's just making me feel more normal and more confident.
The Stratasys and the TrueDent material has definitely surpassed expectations. You see the results come out and you start fitting them, and the reduced amount of adjustments you need to make on these dentures is unbelievable, really. I never thought it would. You just put something in someone's mouth and one quick tweak and it's done. You almost book too long an appointment most of the time, so it saves a lot of clinic time, and post-processing in the lab saves a horrendous amount of time.
They're brilliant. You can't really, compared to the others, you can't really tell. No sore, no sore, aches or anything there. Brilliant. The others, like I say, from when they was made, I've had to wear adhesive with them. From the first day that they did them. And it's It's a pain using that. These 3D printed teeth, I don't have to wear any adhesive at all. Wearing these teeth, it makes me feel more confident, especially going out for meals.
Aesthetic demands are very high. We are attracting that sort of clientele. You know, we want to meet those aesthetic demands. With the new TrueDent system, it's so customizable that we can achieve so much very easily. We can add a little bit of stain here. If somebody wants a tooth to look exactly the same as the tooth next to it, you can even add like crack lines and things like that. We look after our patients, we take them from A to B, if needs be to C and D as well. We've been recognised for our patient care by awarding bodies, and we do pride ourselves very highly on it. To be able to provide what we're providing to our patients is unreal, really. I mean, it's a life-changing thing. It's a confidence thing. It's restoring someone's ability to smile. There's nothing better than that.
The ones he's got me now, he's just done a scan, and then 2 days later I've gone to pick them up and he's put them straight in, and it's like, wow. The feel was unbelievable. They've been 3D printed up, and within 2 days I've got them in my mouth, and straight away I knew I wasn't going to get any sores. There was going to be no rubbing. I could feel the difference. And even rubbing your tongue across the back of your teeth, I feel like I've got teeth now rather than the smoothness of the other ones where it just didn't feel like real teeth, even though they work like real teeth and they look like real teeth from the front. Feeling from your tongue inside. With these 3D printed ones, I can move along and it's like I've got real teeth in my mouth again. I was struggling to eat most things before. Now I can eat anything, even apples, which I've never been able to do for 25 years. Now I can bite into an apple. It's amazing. I can't say no more, really. It's just fantastic.
I would recommend anybody to use the Stratasys system in particular because it's revolutionised my practice. I will not go out there and say I'm the best denture maker in the world, but if for me, convenience, speed, predictability is key, in the industry that we're in at Zenith that I work at, this is our bread and butter. And if I can give my patients a great aesthetic outcome that's functional, lasts them, I can't get any better than that.
So I first heard about SYS through another dental lab, and nothing but admiration for everyone there. Everyone's been super supportive. They've kept us up to date with the CE marking of all the resins, delivering the machine, came and was installed really, really quickly, really, really efficiently. Just the support we've had afterwards is unbelievable. I'd recommend SYS to every dental lab in the country if I could. I think every denture lab should have one of these machines. I think anyone that wants the Stratasys J5 definitely needs to get in contact with SYS.